Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I got back with another reaction video. Today we are taking out a new artist. This is Faren Rachel's Lose Me. Let's dig in and see what's up.
You know you could be 100 miles from me, and I'd be there in a New York minute. When you need company, cheap therapy, you know I've been it.
Sound like a friend?
And when your heart hurts, yeah, for what it's worth, I've listened to your same old song. Are you too far gone? What am I missing? I think I'll let you lose me.
Interesting. She's like, I've been a good friend or lover, or whatever it happens to be, and now she's like, I'm gonna let you let me go. That's a good move, right? If you're not getting the appreciation that should be there, then you should let them lose you. I like it.
I think I'll let you lose me. Hate it, but it might be the only card I haven't played is to get out of the way. Let you watch me walk away. I think I'll let you lose me.
Sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes that is exactly what it takes. Hard love is the way to go. Often it can be your family. And sometimes they just need to be cut out. And some people aren't going to like to hear that because they're on the toxic side of that, right? They're the ones getting cut out, and they don't like to hear that they should be, right? If you're being toxic in someone's life, they have every right to cut you out. If you're not returning the energy, they have every right to cut you out. If they're investing in you and you're not investing in them, they have every right to remove you from their life, and should. That's not to say that you should be subservient to anyone, right? You should be yourself. You should be you in your wholeness. But that doesn't mean that you have to give away your energy with it being unreturned. That is not true for anyone.
It's like my hands are tied. You know I've tried to love you like no one else.
But sometimes you're also trying too hard.
I've denied my pride, haven't lied when I told you how I felt.
That's always good. Always good.
When you say you love me too, I know it's true. You're just not ready.
No. 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 Like, that whole I'm not ready just means that you're not the right one. That's what that means. Somebody just got butthurt, and I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Is it really gonna take two hearts to break for you to get in?
But is it gonna be two hearts? Like, if they're not returning the energy, are they even invested enough to get the heart broke? Right? They can get pride hurt, but they're probably not gonna get heart broke. You will. You're the one investing the energy. You're the one taking the time. You're the one feeding into the situation. Not casting blame. You're the one that's doing that. Like, you are getting invested in them, but they're not getting invested in you. You're just there. You're convenient.
I think I'll let you lose me. Hate it, but it might be the only card I haven't played is to get out of the way. Let you watch me walk away. I think I'll let you lose me. Nothing changes if nothing changes.
That right there is reason enough for tough love. Right? If you're enabling somebody in whatever the situation is, you need to cut them off. Right? Sometimes people need to be removed. That is just the simple truth of life. Not everybody is there for your whole entire life. Some people are there for a season or a lesson.
And God knows I wanna wait around, but we're both on different pages.
You know it. You know what's up.
So I guess what I'm saying right now, don't wanna watch you lose me. Please don't lose me.
Don't beg. Don't beg. Like, they either want to or they don't. And that is the simple truth of the matter. Now, there are times where it's too early, right? Like, you just met and it's 3 months in. Don't do stupid stuff then. But if you've been together for 2 years and they're not taking a commitment stance, you're in the wrong relationship. Like, for real. Like, I'm a really long one. When we got together, me and my wife, like, we had to go through every holiday together with both families in order for us to get more on that level, right? Just so that we knew what we were dealing with. It took a long time. It took 2 years. But like, the whole time it was a commitment thing, right? We were committed to each other the whole time and feeding into each other the whole time. It wasn't a one-sided anything.
You know, you could be 100 miles from me. I'm there in a New York minute.
All right. Y'all make sure y'all get back over to Faren Rachel's page and give her a like, share, and a sub, throw her a comment, and let her know you appreciate what she's doing, because I do. And I love being able to talk about these things. Now, I know people, like, personally know people who have been engaged for almost a decade. That's silly. That's silly. You're wasting your life. You're in a committed relationship, okay, whatever. You're together, okay, whatever. Why won't they pull the trigger? It's because you know, right? They're the same people that are always on the social media posting about how great their relationship is. Like, if you have to brag about it all the time, then it's not going right all the time. And there are exceptions to that rule, right? People who are trying to be examples or trying to show the way are out there talking about their stuff. But if you're just out there being gossipy and doing all of that, right? If you're not being fed into, if somebody is not willing to commit to you, if somebody is not willing to take that next step, and it's been a while, right? Not 3 months in, but like a year or two. And if they're not at least making progression towards that, they're not in love with you. They're waiting for a better chance. That's what they're doing. And you need to realize that. Know your own self-worth. Value yourself enough not to tolerate that. It gets really difficult when you put children into it. And the whole problem we have is that people are jumping into intimacy way too fast. You're not paying attention to the person that you're putting your things in. And it shows. We see it reflected in society. We should be taking the time to make sure that the person that we are investing energy with are the people that we need to be doing that, who are going to return that. Because if not, you're going to wind up in this situation. You're going to be complaining 10 years down the road about something that you saw after 6 months, after a year. You knew that this was going to be a problem. You know that you're feeding the energy in and not getting it back. You know that. You talk about it with your friends. And yet, you stay. That's the problem. I'm not calling out the artist. I'm not calling out you. I'm calling out the general pattern of behavior, because we have a problem with maturity, right? With making intelligent choices. That's the problem. If they are not committing to you, if they are not returning the energy to you, then you should make your way out. You should make your plan. It's not always safe to disappear overnight. I understand that, but you should make your plan and remove yourself, because you deserve to have your love returned. You do. You deserve to have someone who builds into you just as much as you build into them. You deserve that. And so you should insist upon that. You should not invest your energy in somebody who doesn't return it. And that's where I'm going to wrap this one up. Y'all make sure y'all get back over to Faren Rachel's page. Give her a like, share, and a sub. Throw her a comment and let her know you appreciate what she's doing. I do. I love to be able to talk about these issues. I love to find these new independent artists talking about these issues so that we can get a little bit clearer in making intelligent choices. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you. God loves you. You are perfect, whole, and complete, just the way that you are. And this has been Pitt State. Peace.